All right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Wednesday, the 1st of August. And I know we're starting out this month a little bit slow, maybe just 2 tastings next week. I know usually we have 3, sometimes 4 or more tastings, but we'll get things going. I got a little traveling going on. I'm going to be in Napa Valley this weekend and then Washington State the week after next, and it's the little man's birthday. Antonio's 8th birthday coming up in between those 2 things, so a lot of other things going on here at the Wine Watch, but we always have time for Argentina, and we've got Argentina week seemingly next week. We've got our Argentina tasting at the Edge restaurant down on Brickell, and then the very next night got our annual event with the wines of Nicolas Catena. And Argentina, well, kind of like the land of the giants. For those people that have been there, I've never been there, but I have been on the other side of the Andes in Chile. And I'd have to say it is just impressive. The topography there as well, the mountain backdrop is really incredible. Now, one of the most significant things about the climate in Mendoza, that mountain keeps the air incredibly dry, so they don't have a problem with rain. Actually, well, they have a problem with water, getting enough of it, and then because of that altitude also, when it does rain, it's like golf ball size hail, so it can be very damaging to the vineyards. That's one peril that they do have there. But you know, the star here, Malbec, and the Nicolas Catena family has been growing grapes for over 100 years. I think it was 1902 that Nicolas, the grandfather, planted the first vineyard in Mendoza, and Nicolas took over the winery in 1963. He went to the University of California, Davis, visited Napa Valley, was inspired by Robert Mondavi Winery. When he visited there and met Robert Mondavi, he saw the experimentation. Robert Mondavi Winery was known as the test tube winery in Napa Valley at that time, and said, why not this in Mendoza? And then, you know, a couple short years later, Nicolas Catena, the largest producer in Argentina, 20 million cases a year, one of the largest producers in the world with those numbers. But it wasn't until the 90s that the quality really started to rise here, and you have the Alta wines and then the Catena Zapata, the ultimate expression of Malbec. And Cabernet, a little bit of Cabernet, and there's 5 different vineyard sites. It's good to see that Nicolas's daughter Laura has taken over here and carried the torch now of their family business. Will continue on into the next millennium and further. And these wines always outstanding, always some of the best in their class. And you know, we've got a great lineup tonight at Café Maxx. We show 8 wines here, and we've got the Chardonnay, the Alta Chardonnay, and then we're going to be doing a little Agrello Cabernet Sauvignon. We're going to do the Alta, and then of course the Malbec Vista Flores and the Catena Zapata. Sorry, we're not showing the Catena Zapata. They're top wine, but who knows? We may have a bottle under the table if we have a good crowd, you know. But always extra. You never get less than what you're promised at one of our tastings at Café Maxx. Chef Oliver Saucy will be sending out a few small courses. And, well, there's always more food to eat. We always plan on giving you just a little bit to get the engine going. And these guys got a great menu. And, hey, summer neighborhood nights menu is on for Monday or Sunday through Thursday, I believe it is. All the information is at the end of this email. Along with the sample menu, you get 3 courses at Café Maxx, one of the top restaurants in South Florida, for $35. So check it out. The best deal in town, our neighborhood nights deal at Café Maxx. All right, I'm your host, Andrew Lamposoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.